I had an interesting question that came in, and the question was, who was your mentor? You are doing mentorship program and you are providing these mentorship opportunities to rest of the world, but who was your mentor? Ladies and gentlemen, I have had many mentors in my life. I've always been open to learn from others. But if I have to point out a few people, then the first one would be Dr. Ralph Locke. This individual was such a brilliant cardiologist, and he really taught me a lot about the cardiology that I know. Unfortunately, he passed away a few years ago, but he has left a lasting impression on my brain. Everything I learned in cardiology was secondary to Dr. Ralph Locke, who put a lot of efforts to train me and gave me the insight of how to think about a human body, about a human heart. My second mentor is Dr. Dalsukh Madia. Dr. Madia and I go way back. He still continues to support and help me after decades and decades. He helped me with my first job. He was the chief of a hospital in Marion, Ohio, and he gave me my first job while I was in my fellowship or just about to finish the fellowship. He helped me with my first investment, and I learned all the investment clues from him. I also learned how to be a good human being from him. He is one of the fantastic person that only one wish would meet. He does so much work for people with no expectations. And if I learned from somebody that you can do things without expecting anything, I learned it from him. My third mentor was my older brother, Suresh Sangani. He was instrumental in me coming to this country. He really created a red carpet for me and helped me design my life. I probably wouldn't be as easily where I am without all the help that came my way from him. My next mentor is my mother. My mother, unfortunately, she is no longer with us, but my mother showed me that how passionate can you be, how compassionate can you be. My mother showed me that your job is to do your job and do not find a reason or excuse not to do your job. And that really touched me. She, without ever expecting anything, she gave her entire life at her cost just to make other family members get success. She was not educated. She was taken away from the school because of her parents did not feel that she needed to study from the third or fourth grade. But in my mind, my mother was probably the most educated person in this entire world. So great mentorship suggestions, great mentorship lessons from my mother. The next mentor was my father. My father was one of the most brilliant individuals that I've ever known. My father showed me the value of discipline, and he truly worked hard. So if discipline came in my life and hard work came in my life, that came because of my father. I saw him relentlessly, day and night, working and creating an environment where we three brothers could educate ourselves. He could have easily told us, okay, now you've studied, go ahead and take a job and support me. He did not do that. He allowed all three of us to leave the country and make our own fortune, and always encouraged us to accomplish things even at his cost. He continued to work and did not expect $1 from us throughout his life. And all these kind of mentors in my life has truly made my life where I am today. I'm still learning. I'm still trying hard to accomplish more and more. There are lots of other mentors too, but I just think for today, this many are good enough to mention, and maybe in the next video, I'll bring a few more. So thanks for asking this question. You touched my emotions, my heart, and I am totally devoted and believe that these people have truly made me who I am. So, ladies and gentlemen, please visit my website for more of the videos and knowledge base at www.bharatsangani.com. So either I'll see you at my website or I'll see you in my next video. Till then, see ya.